Alright, that might do it. Very good. We're live. I see Delta Foxtrot, Tamara Britton, Swanky Lexer, and Joy Nantucket, Kevin Hawthorne, Avi, Bear in the Garden, John Hogan, Callum W., and Hannah as well. Good morning. Stephen Friedman, It's Only Me, Steve Parker, Bear in the Garden, Park Avenue's here. Central New York is snowy. We got nothing. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Good morning. Hoshi, good morning. RG Jones, good morning. Sue Pitchford, good morning. Kevin hears me. Good to hear. Good to read. Ron has made it. Gerard Sedan, Kathy Cavett, good morning. Toby 7 or Tobe 7, which is the correct way. Good morning. Stefan Schober, good morning. Norella's here. Good morning. Or afternoon or evening. Victoria Morrison, good morning. Let me get my gloves on. It is, my hands will get cold fast out here, so get the gloves turned on and put on while I fiddle around with everything. Everybody is now an enemy of the Republic. Every Jedi, sorry. Excuse the angles. Maybe one day they'll enable tilt locked mode for the webcam mode on the Pocket. Oh yeah, I forgot about my little gimbal handle. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with sustainable elements. Okay. Let's see. Let's get my bearings straight here. Gloves are on and on. And we're ready. All right, where did I leave off? Somewhere. Rangers finally won. Good. RJ will be happy. Good morning. Coyote, good morning. Joaquin Moore, good morning. Eric Lemon, happy Monday. Good morning. It's pretty chilly today. What is Nightbot saying about the temperature? Rocky Mountains got the snow. We got nothing. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe late tonight into tomorrow. We shall see. Lee's Boutique. Hello. Uh-oh, fire from Delta. Hopefully everyone's alright. Peter is here. Good morning. Well, first we need snow. BP TV show, good morning. Well, that's right, for the Australian folks. Last time we were on live, it was morning for you. Now it's the evening. What other reality TV show gives you that, right? Twice in one day with a new episode. Minus 12 in Chicago. Excuse me. Elliot Brown, good morning. Justine, good morning. Swampton's here. Good morning. 82 Windows 82. Hello, glad you could join. Maki in Japan, hello. Ron also got a double. Yeah, you're in a similar time zone to Norell and Sean. I'm not similar to the same, but at least you're closer to them than you are to me. Sally Scipio, T-Max. There's Perpetual Cycle. Stephen Friedman. All right. Park Avenue. Is Park Avenue still here? We're on your avenue. Just trying to think about the way I'm going. I guess I could just go west. It is a holiday here in the States. There probably aren't going to be that many people out. And it's frigid. So, there's that. It is morning, cute baby. It is indeed. Amber's chamber pot is here. Already ran 87 miles this morning. Kathy, have a good rest. Let me lower this a little. I feel like this is too high. There we go. Angle is a little up. Nicolas, good morning. I do have a hat on, don't worry. It's like a runner's hat, so it's probably not super warm, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. I don't want something super warm. NYC gal. The Park Avenue, absolutely. One of the two expensive properties of Monopoly. I guess what's the other one? Boardwalk? What's it? Or is it Broadway? What are the two most expensive properties in Monopoly? I haven't played Monopoly in such a long time. Even with this surging popularity of the mobile game Monopoly Go. Madison Avenue. Tripping music, hello. It's Monday for Cute Baby. Well, it's Monday for us too. So at least we're on the same day. Park Place, sorry, not Park Avenue. Yeah. I haven't played that in such a long time. Park Place. Well, aren't they kind of like mimicking New York streets anyway? Take 31 or Her Name is Han are two little Korean places over here. I think they're actually owned by the same people, but they're very good. I think between the two, I think I prefer Take 31 if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've been to either of them. Man, I really wish I could remember the last time I actually sat down to play Monopoly. It really has been a long time. I can't remember the properties out. Oh well. My static computer co-host will be upset with me. Cute baby, glad you're enjoying. Goo goo gaga. Holly Schuler, good morning. Buffaloes is sitting in 2 feet of snow. Everyone really hates that white line, before the crosswalk. Should be a little bit of a buffer. Oh yeah, it's been exactly 15 years since Sully landed the plane in the Hudson River. Wow. G.O., good morning. Jerome, good morning. Did I miss Norell's joke? Oh, man. Wednesday in Georgia is going to be 16 degrees. Wow. I don't even think it's going to be that cold here, but I guess we'll see on Wednesday morning when we walk to the Upper West Side. Unless it gets sick again, of course, which is bound to happen. I don't even know if I remember all the Monopoly pieces anymore. I think I used to like being the hat, if that's a piece. But it didn't really matter, right? It's all a social construct. I mean, a Monopoly construct. Thank you, cute baby, you as well. Steph, did you get enough sleep? It was getting late for you yesterday. Andrew Walters, good morning. The Beekeeper, good action movie. Wait, who's in that one? I feel like I've seen that recently being advertised on various social media sites. I just can't remember who's in it. Das Boot. Ooh, yeah, that's more like it. Keep pouring. And you remember that VAT 19 product? The beer boot? And the advertisement for it? VAT 19 used to put out some good advertisements. Why am I up so early? Work? Jason Statham's in the Beekeeper. Okay, I haven't seen a good Jason Statham action movie in a while. I like him. I like his little action movies. That sounds a little kind of I like his little action movies. They're so cute. No, I really do. Shlomi, good morning. John By wants to know what I work as. I work as a dodger. I dodge that question left and right. Ian Krishley, good morning. It's only me's in and out, but good morning. Across the street. Do my old diagonal cross. Alexandra, good morning. Pete Stefan. Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, the Hampton Inn is being fancy with some classical music blasting from their awning or something, wherever it's playing from. That's right, Ambrose. Yes, Norel, flip it right around, right? What do I do? What do you do? How long do we normally walk for? We try to make our commutes about an hour and a half. Might be a little longer, depending on how many tangents I go off on. This Tesla is just kind of stuck here. I don't know. They love gas, apparently, according to their license plate, but they have illegal tints on their windows as well. No day off. We're walking at a decent pace today. It's not super fast. I'm not fully comfortable with this new streaming setup to walk fast enough yet. I'm getting there, though. The GPT answer? The exchange rate. It couldn't even make it a real answer. What do I work at? A place of work. Easy. Oh, I didn't realize they had a whole LED screen to the bottom of this elevated. I don't know what they're going to do with that space above the entrance to Penn Plaza. One Penn Plaza? Two Penn Plaza? I think it's just two Penn Plaza, but I don't know. My dentist used to be in this building, but it seems like the whole building is being redone, so I'm assuming my dentist has been displaced. How do I avoid getting sick? Well, it's not just the temperature that gets you sick. If you're harboring any viruses or other things, the temperature might drop your immune system a little bit. So just don't get exposed to anything. I'm exposed to everything all the time with our toddler in daycare, so there's that. Are there any Tim Hortons in Manhattan? Not in Manhattan as far as I know. I know the only Tim Horton I know of off the top of my head that I've personally witnessed is at Jamaica, Queens. Madison Square Garden. That's one Penn Plaza back there with the blue on top. Madison Square Garden. the Rangers play here last night or elsewhere? If I bring up signal issues, yes. That'll make me go off. Back to parking. Toddlers love germs and the germs love toddlers. It's a love-love relationship. Trying to get me to break Coyote. I feel like people have been somewhat privy to what I do a little bit. I don't know. There've always been hints. They did play at the Garden. Got it. There's the Moynihan Train Hall, and the rest of it is like all Facebook offices. But you didn't answer Narelle's question either, Coyote. I have hosting privileges, so I can turn all the questions around and then berate you for not answering them. That's right. It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Oh, it's too bad Ron's message got cut off. Would have been right there. Now, I don't know. This building has been up for a while, but all those lower floors look like they're still kind of empty with construction lights, which are all still on. So I don't know if those are just not filled up yet. You can scroll up, Coyote, and see Narelle's question to ya. Anyway, Facebook does have a bunch of offices in this building now, too. The white buses? I don't know if I missed them. There is I don't know if it's Megabus or some other station. They pick up, drop off across the street from Penn Station too. It's a little bit of a wonky looking operation when you see it happening. Sometimes it looks a little hard for the buses to pull in and out of there. It's kind of an interesting piece of artwork. The 2 Manhattan West. Wait, is SpaceX really going to Saturn in 2026? I should probably know if I'm a mechanical engineer on the project. All right. You work at Nunya? None your business. It's a good one. Isn't there you know what, let's go. Maybe I can... No, I want to go this way. If the cars are turning, they are. Okay. It's an interesting statue. Do you, Susan? Does anyone else have this on-off buffering today, especially? I think we're doing okay so far. Ah, the Saturn mission was top secret. Uh-oh. I wanted to go through someone's car making some extra noises. Yeah, I still don't know who those guys are. No puffs for Norell, just swanky. Exerting some gravitational pull with his power. Did they fully close down the skating rink back here? I wonder how many customers actually had skating in this area. And it still looks like ice. But I always feel like nobody knows about this one. Manhattan West is what it says in the middle of the ice. Statues look like an early Jeff Koons. Whole Foods, Peloton. It's a pretty decent Whole Foods as well. Peloton's got offices here. Wish there was an easier way to get to Hudson Yards from this plaza, like over the road. But no, we gotta go off to the side and then go west. Around still on a jigsaw. I used my little grid it device that I packed all of my equipment into. You know, it's a good way to like hold all of your things that you're streaming with in one spot in your bag, so they're not all jostling around. I created separation between the two streaming phones, or the tethered phones I use in there. So maybe they were kind of too close to each other yesterday. I don't know. And they are blasting Celine today. All right. We could, in theory, go through the shops because this public area opens at 6 a.m., I think. But last time I went through there, we had the mic problems. I guess I could turn on the extra microphone, but I don't know. I got the copyright ones for yesterday, yeah. Billy Joel got me yesterday. Bagels and Walk Sean was right. That's good, Susan. If no one else had it, I would say it was probably a local issue on your end. You could hear Celine over my screeching. Dang it. Alright, wind's picking up as we are getting closer to the Hudson. Still have a couple of these residual holiday decoration hot air balloon things. What does this work here? The Pippin's Dilemma of Colors by Charles W. Norton. I should have worn my little face mask thing. Next time, don't swallow the mic. Oh, man. Does she taxi? There's this other, actually let's go through the plaza. There's an actual disorder where your muscles slowly calcify. I forget it's like one of the ones that always escapes me, the actual term for it. Swamp Thing watch Die Hard with a Vengeance. Go to the middle of the vessel. I don't know if I can right now. I think they have it closed off. I think it's not like an unsupervised ability to go in there and look up. I think somebody has to actually be in there to let you in. A hold page. Well, this is actually very specific. It's actually pretty terrible and scary. And pretty rare. Oh, they're doing some sort of cleaning over there. I guess I gotta go around. No, not calcific periarthritis. That just sounds like calcification around joints. Well, periarthritis, because arthritis essentially is inflammation of joints, but it's surrounding the inflammation of joints. That's the itis is just inflammation, and then I think arth is just arthritis. Yeah, I think that's just a prefix for joints. I don't know. Anyway. Hyperdysplasia ossificans progressiva. I don't think it's the one I was thinking of, but it could be a variation of it. That's one of them. Yeah, there's another one. It could have a synonymous term, the one that I was thinking of, but that's probably it. Hyperdysplasia ossificans progressiva. Myositis ossificans. That's the term I was thinking of. Thank you, Ambrose. Stefan Schober gifted a membership to Florian Schwartz. Thank you, Stefan. Remember when I had to hide right across from this food cart here under the extension of the High Line until I was ready to venture back out into the windy rain. Everything's frozen, as you can see. Gotta be a little careful. Wow, this is like the busiest food coffee cart on this national holiday I've ever come across. We are kind of walking parallel to the High Line now. Oh my goodness, is that guy riding a bike with a ladder? What in the heck am I seeing? What? Oh no. And Stephen Schober, the €5 super chat for the Monday coffee. Thank you, Stephen Schober. Much, much appreciated. Got extra support coming from you in all ways today. Thank you, Stefan. That's safe. Not. That's the old not jokes as taught by Borat. I'd like to be on the High Line right now, but it's still 20 minutes to opening. I could try calling the elevator at the next just a couple of fancy cars, no big whoop. Anyone, I didn't watch the video yet, but apparently Marquez Brownlee switched from Tesla to a Porsche as his daily driver. A Rolls Royce over there. We just walked by Ambrose's garage. Amazing. Oh man, I guess you got him. Some cheap cars, yeah. Some gallery. Pinch food design. In a Pinch snack bar. Interesting. Everything's Pinch themed. Oh, you heard that tune, Noel? Gigi's made it in. Good morning. The sky is very blue right now. Jez will like the rolls. Royce. Sidgay thought I turned off, not into the right road. Unfortunately, this tunnel is closed to through traffic and pedestrians, even though it is very enticing. They shouldn't make it so enticing and not gated if they don't want people to walk through it. Because that's all I want to do when I see it. Cat Yellow's got to pinch my nose to stop the sniffles. Hold on a second, I gotta examine this advertisement. I gotta examine this advertisement for a second. I feel like Nike's gonna have some things to say about this advertisement. Should have walked through it. Empire State Building. Lights off. So many memes, so little time. Yes. It's Cadillac. TLC Cadillac, I think. Yeah, right, Swanky likes her? That makes no sense. What are they trying to advertise? Oh my goodness. Safe food, yes. Eat your food safely. You should never eat a banana without first utilizing a prophylactic wrapper. Oh, Ambrose. CJ McRobbie, hello. It's the banana population explosion. That's right, man. Everyone wasn't aware until today. Avenues? A very appealing fruit, yes, yes. Yeah, see? That Wrangler's had some use. Now, if we get to 23rd Street, we could try pressing the elevator button and see if it'll come. Oh, gosh, after that ad, that is not the words we should use. Right. Stupid commuter. Yeah, maybe sometimes I feel like they might not. Or the elevator operates on a timer. If they were smart, the elevator's all electricity based. It operates on a timer, so it doesn't turn on until 7 a.m. peeling today? All right. No peeling on the street. Back when I did have a car, this was one of the only places you could wash it in Manhattan. It's a proper car wash. It's kind of small, whatever it is, washing zone. It's not very long, but it gets the job done. I was one of the bananas in pajamas. Bananas in pajamas. Oh, another mermaid in. Oh wow, that is a vibrant piece of art. The colors, Duke, the colors. What are banana STDs? Good question. Actually, this whole gallery looks pretty cool. It's the Jim Kemper Fine Art. They have a little outdoor space here, and the rest is all inside. Actually, it's a fun-looking gallery. Yeah, see, the Highline stairs are closed. The elevator's right there. We could try pressing the button and see. I mean, if it lets us on, it lets us on. I don't think it will. Ow. Snagged my wire. Actually, the door, I think, is open to the elevator. The other fear is that, you don't press the button inside and then it closes and you don't go anywhere. I guess we could try. I don't think it's gonna go though. Yeah, I pressed the button, but the doors aren't closing. Okay. Good to know. Do a little miming, trapped invisible box. CVS is not 24 hours. A lot of them are. Is that an apartment? No, it's a continuation of some sort of restaurant seating on the second floor. It's a cool mural. The colors kind of blend in with the sky. I think that's a planet. What is this? Is this art or is this like something else? Excuse me. Noah's here. Good morning. Yeah, I guess it's maybe they were doing some sort of prep work. And they were operating the elevator with a key for staff to get on and off. I don't know. I think it does, Swanky. This is the Guardian Angel School, apparently. It's just been here for over 112 years, according to one of the signs. And then the Church of the Guardian Angel. I mean, designs are very intricate on it. Huh. Another art gallery. Dennis Leonard, hello. It is a little chilly today. I think it's still supposed to get a little colder as the week progresses, with possible snow tonight and tomorrow. I don't know. If there really is snow in the morning, I may forego my morning workout for a brief walk outside. We'll see. Another Highline staircase. Wow, they're just kind of left everything. Yeah, doors are closed. City says in Moscow today they have a lot of snow. Yeah, I feel like climate-wise, you know, temperatures in New York and Moscow are pretty similar, but I think Moscow still gets more snow. That person has a lot of dogs, and I doubt it's a dog walker at this hour. This is probably just that person's 3 giant dogs. But if they're in an apartment by the High Line, then maybe they have space. As we're right by the Lantern House. Cassie Nichols woke up to a water pipe break. Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, our building is prone to those also when there's a drastic drop in temperatures. We have like these little thin pipes that feed the heaters, and a lot of them are old. And they burst and then they leak water into the apartment below you. So it's not even our own pipe that I'm too worried about. Well, I don't know, it's been fine for the last 4 years, so hopefully, or 3 years technically, hopefully they're all right. Dionisio, hola. Good morning. How do you like to see the buildings? Yeah, it's nice. Nice, quiet. This area of the High Line completely takes over 10th Avenue as it transitions to the left side of it. Again. Love music, love wine. Good morning. Oh, Cassie was in Florida. Didn't seem like cold last night. I mean, George is pretty close to you, right? And Peter was saying George is going to go down to 16 degrees Wednesday. GPT said, look it up. Nice. Oh, someone's going into work. What is this building? Oh, we're going in. I'm really tempted to go into Chelsea Market, but it's closed, most likely. The cars are turning, so I'm going to cross. It's supposed to be a park. Guess so. All right. At Davis here. -6 in Reykjavik. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, GPT doesn't have access to real-time data. I wish it would. Here's Rivian again. Let me walk by the Tesla showroom. I think they had the Cybertruck on display the other day. Steve wants more likes. Who's on the luck shake? Is it a holiday in the States today? Yes. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. It's my backup sound. It's malfunctioning. Ron likes the Rivian. Out of the big name electric company cars like the Rivian, Lucid, Tesla, you would say Rivian is your favorite? Oh, the cruise ship from last night is now off the coast near Atlantic City. I was in Miami. Carnival Venezia. That's pretty cool. Anyway, the sunrise is in the distance. There seems to be a layer of clouds on the horizon, even though the rest of the sky is mostly clear. We're going to need a exclamation mark perpetual cycle command. We'll call it Googling with extra steps. Anybody want a retail space right next to Tesla? And maybe you should sell oil or something? There's Pokemon statues over there. There's a Tesla bot, there's the Cybertruck, and a Cyber 4x4? I don't know. It's still got a complete perimeter surrounding it, so even if you do go in the showroom, you can't approach it any closer than the barrier, nor can you go inside. There it is. In all its polygonal glory. Lucid more so because it's more insulting to Elon. Nice. Hello, and welcome to Movie Phone. Well, why don't you just tell me the name of the movie you want to see? Samsung, this is more like a showroom. I think you can get repairs in there also. They should be announcing their S24 series of phones soon. There's Mewtwo. With some anatomic concerns about crystals in the pelvic region. Ash and Pikachu also being taken over by crystal fungus. The standard is meant to be upside down. Yeah, they should give people like little balls, little metallic balls to throw at that Tesla Cybertruck. I want proof that they fixed it. I want that dish. The fish fowl beef pork. One fish fowl beef pork, please. Lucid Stores 1 block east. Oh, it is over there, right? Alright. Might as well catch all of the electric vehicle big name. The big three. Is that, would they be considered the big three? S24 is launching on January 24th in the year 2024. Holy cannoli. Somebody thought of something at Samsung's marketing. Samsung actually offers decent prices for trade-ins for cracked screens if the rest of the device still works. My mom just happened to drop her S23, and she was going to try to get her screen repaired, and apparently it's $400 to repair it. And then I was looking on the website, and if you have a cracked screen, you could still get back like $400 towards a new phone. So I'm like, if it's working for now, let's just wait a week and see what the new phones look like, and see if we can get a decent trade-in value. So I don't know. If you go electric, you never go back. I don't know about that. Marquez Brownlee, who was like the YouTube poster child for all things electric and Tesla more so, just went to a Porsche for his daily driver. And I don't think it's an electric Porsche either. Does Porsche have any electric cars? I don't even know. Anyone know about this or why he decided to switch? Because I didn't watch his video yet. Did I see Musk let Joe Rogan shoot the Cybertruck with a compound bow? Oh, really? I didn't see that. Is that really the charging location for the Lucid? In the front by the door? I guess it's alright, but like, I mean, in theory, it kind of makes sense if you're about to get in the car, you're right there to unplug it. But then you're going to be like tripping over the wire if you're like, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Probably was, Peter. Maybe, mister, but I thought Samsung usually does a pretty good trade-in deal for their own phones. Oh, but MKBHD got a gas one. Interesting. Did he say why he took a pause from electric vehicles or hit the brakes? Oh, Rogan wanted to throw a tomahawk at the car, and Musk said, nah. Not today, Rogan. The S24 has AI. Well, I feel like all phones at this point have some sort of AI stuff going on. I know Google's is the most prevalent, although I feel like most of it is in the cloud, even though they say their Tensor is all about doing AI. Some low-level, cheap stores in the meatpacking district, like Hermes, you know, basic stuff. Anyway. Jim Barrows, good morning. Yes, today is a national holiday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I am working. No, I doubt MLK Jr. would be upset if I worked on a day dedicated for him. I don't think he's the type of guy to want people to take off for him, at least based on what I read historically. But anyway, I feel like I need to work today just because I had some time off, and then I had that extra holiday that fell on a Monday, and Mondays are my busy days, so I want to make sure I don't miss too many of them. Because then we got another Monday in February, and I think I have to miss that one. I don't know. We'll see. In the West Village now. Quiet. I mean, it's always quiet here when we're walking through in the mornings, but it feels extra quiet today. That seems like an illegal tint. Illegal. But I think everyone is just over tinting their front windows these days, and nobody seems to be getting any tickets for it, so I guess you can do whatever you want. Berlin has snow. We want it. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, something like that, Elliot. Nice cobblestone lined streets. Looks to be some parking available over here. It's a good spot. It's just not going to be very fun. Oh, no, you could park in here even with these tree planters. That's fine. Will 0523. Good morning. This is Moon's first MLK Day off paid. What camera are we using today? I have to update all of my automatic messages from NightBuff. This is the Pocket 3. I'm using it for live streaming. It's in webcam mode, which means it's plugged in directly into my encoding box with a USB cable. But the one limitation of webcam mode that I don't like is that I have no control over which mode the gimbal is in. It has to be in follow mode. I can't switch it to tilt locked. Oh, I did kind of want to test the colors. Here, let's see if I can do this. Oh, I can't do it once it's already it's in whatever mode it's in. Okay, fine. Never mind. -10 in Minnesota. Good morning, Tony. Nicola Scott, a little chilly. Well, I'm always sniffly, so don't use that as a gauge, but. Ghost holding face planted. Well, we did have a fall the other day because of some slipperiness on the High Line. That is available to see on a recent live stream. Cute baby, have a good day as well. Jeff seems to love Nancy Griffith. Ron likes the Pocket than the iPhone. The iPhone seems to handle dynamic range better when it's daylight. Biggs and Walk Sean noticed that also, which is why I bring it up. There's a part of the elevated railways of the High Line, not part of the park, but they go through this building. It'd be cool to fly a drone through there. Preston, good morning. My gloves are heated. Outdoor research, Gore-Tex also. My hat is just a Lululemon running hat that I found in our box of stuff. Is this a newer townhome for sale, or did we see this one before? 735, what are we on, Greenwich? No, we're on Washington Street. 735 Washington Street. Oh, here's a cool picture of the High Line and the elevated tracks going through that building. That's what I want to see. Look at that. Cute baby. It's early, it's a holiday. It's early in the morning, and the West Village tends to be a quiet area, if it's a holiday or not. I do not mind death metal. Is the Mighty Bull back? It's right there. That's the picture. It's pretty cool. The windows look almost the same still. They changed some of them out, but some of them look to be in the same style, if not original. I don't know. You can't really get both in view right now, can you? A little bit. Anyway, that's pretty cool. 11 million bucks for that townhome. I don't want to wait for us to be yours. 24 Bank Street. Something about playwrights, it said. And that's not really a garage because there's no driveway or a cutout in the curb that I can see. That's a Toyota Camry. I'm assuming this home is a bit renovated too. It looks a little... Now this looks like... Oh yeah, the inside of that home is missing. If you could see just inside this window, that's all outdoors behind it. So I don't know what happened here, but they installed this giant metallic support on the outside, it seems. I don't know what happened. I don't know if you can still see the address of this building. 107 Bank Street. If anybody wants to look up 107 Bank Street, maybe you can find out what happened here. Let me see when this permit's from. It was issued in March of 2023 and it's good till 2028. So 107 Bank Street. Don't know what happened to that building, but it's got a whole support structure so that the face of it doesn't collapse on the sidewalk. Yeah, who dat Dave? Something went down in that building, and they're preventing it from. It's more than one building too. It's two buildings. It looks like the internal portion of which are missing. I don't know if it was a fire or something. I don't see any like flame markings on the outside of the windows, but Ron liked those old messages. I mean, not messages. Toyotas. Oh man, Jeff really loves this Nancy Griffith person, huh? Anyway, I don't know what happened in that building, but if anybody wants to look up 107 Bank Street, you might be able to find some information. Oh, it's historic, so they can't do anything to the facade, so it's a gut and rebuild. Oh, is that how it works for historic buildings? They can do some sort of work on it, but they have to preserve the facade somehow. That's very interesting. Jeff's on holiday. He has a lot more time to think about Nancy Griffith now. Cowboys lost. Is that good or bad? I can't tell because of the smiling, happy faces. If that's a happy situation or sarcastic. Look at this old Buick. Needs just a little bit of work. That's cool. Okay, so that makes sense. It looks like there was nothing like damaging to the building. It just looked like it was under some sort of repair, and I guess that makes sense. Okay, I feel like mystery's been solved. I'm comfortable saying we've gotten to the bottom of this. Got it, Darren. Got it. Most qualified. Okay. Dave had CV joint problems with Toyotas in the 80s. Oh my gosh. So actually, that always has construction stuff going on. Well, might as well get our updates. Yes, the classic cars of New York. Norell's vacuum stopped working. She put a cowboy sticker on it and sucks again. Nice. Dennis likes the trees. Cat Hill said the interior of the Buick's probably burgundy as well. Could be. Oh, this looks, they are actively doing stuff on Martin Luther King Day at 7:15 in the morning, so must be important work they're doing. Ethel's in Bermuda, very cool. I've always wanted to go to Bermuda. Never had the opportunity. And isn't Bermuda also only like a 2-hour flight from New York? It seems like not a bad consideration for like a quick vacation. Garage. And I always like these homes right here because they have their own private driveways. And this person did get a Tesla. See? If you have your own private driveway with charging, I think that's one of the situations in which you can get a Tesla in Manhattan. How many days about New York holiday? I'm not sure the question exactly, cute baby. Skibbity bop. Oh, I feel like I forgot to put my work ID back into my backpack. And I don't know exactly where it is. It might be in my pile of live streaming like garbage. Ron? Was that man carrying an animal? Yes. Maybe his dog was a little too chilly. CJ, I guess some people just do the extension cord method. I am working today, Sebastian. I mean, I could just not work today also, but it's not like the numbers, will make themselves. That car is in really good condition too. Where's Gert? There is a Volvo from Massachusetts. Oh, that's ice. Let's not slip today. I'll do a brief stint towards the Hudson and then I'll wrap back in to the city. Just don't want to be out there too long. The wind is still windy and it is chilly. Melbourne's not dangerous, just needs to have earthquake warnings when Smikey's doing his lifting. An interesting wreath. MTA is working. Let's go, Noah. Nah. It's a tough day to pull yourself out of bed. I can see it. Someone's jogging over there. 123 doesn't like New York. Let's go next block. Or we could walk down that little, can we? I don't know, actually remember exactly where it goes out. We'll go as we go. I got the Decatur Georgia birds. Norell did a gifting of the memberships to Stevie B. Thank you, Norell, as always, for your generous lotteries. Congrats, Stevie B. Vic in India, hello. Yes. The sniffles of 25-degree temperatures. Somehow this tree maintained all its brown leaves. I don't even know how to process that. I should probably start going left soon. I think I might be going too far south. What have I done? That is an interesting delivery of things on that truck thingy-majig. Yeah, those leaves did look a little oaky on that tree. I don't know why I didn't lose them all. Oops, some car has some problems over there. Hood's wide open. Uh-oh. So C-Class Mercedes. Baby Benz, as some might call it. There's Google's headquarters. Well, not headquarters, one of their new. I guess that will be considered their New York headquarters now, right? The New York headquarters primary location probably was more that Chelsea Market area, but I would say with this new structure, it's probably intended to be their new cool headquarters on the East Coast. What do I know? Silverado. Oh, some oaks, only the new leaves push off the old ones in the spring. That's kind of interesting factoid. Let's see, any cars? No. Google. Now it almost looks incomplete, right? Like it looks like the beams under the Google sign are kind of like meant to go farther. I don't know. James and Carla driving around a C-Class in Florida. Nice. All right, everyone. CJ and Norell are friends again. Uh-oh. It sounds like Perpetual's not. The New York City District Council of Carpenters Training Center is here. That's a mouthful. Ford Escape Active. Now a Chevy Colorado. What's the difference between a Chevy Silverado and a Chevy Colorado? The Colorado looks smaller. Two of them. Back to back. Uh-oh. Just got the metal screen on my end. For a brief moment. Fine. Whoa, look at that. Looks like there's a bunch of snowplows or something ready to go. They do say sanitation on them, parked in this schoolyard. Huh. Isn't there Silverado, Colorado? I don't know. What? Ah, there's Gigi. Waiting for me to do something ridiculous. Hopefully I have delivered. Jay Leno fly, huh? Oh, that was a pretty big dog that was walking earlier, yes. -6 in Colorado. Frigid. Another successful mission in the books. GTA 4, the excavator, on it. I like how aggressively they open doors in GTA games. Like, it looks like he just wants to rip that door off the car when he tries to open it. Ah, yes. How long have you been going for? I don't even know. Ah, another one of those, all the names of the places surround the name of the one that it currently is. So it looks like they've increased the amount of places. I've never heard of Brado. Trovo, I think I have. Yeah, so this is all of them. All the groups of those thin crust pizza places. They've done well for themselves. Backpack, good morning. No, are you out to drive? Good luck. May the force be with you. Top Tie Vintage. Looks pretty good. What's the football, American football, that Vince McMahon tried to do? Wasn't that the best one? There's a bump here. Oh, covered license plate. Oh, I just want to protect my license plate. Oh, I didn't mean for it to actually be hard to read for anybody. No, I just wanted to protect it. I love my license plate. Oh, that's my favorite. I wanted to give it a nice cover. Alright, I'll shut up. The XFL. Yeah, that was the best one. Nah, tricks are for kids. Now, what the XFL should have done. Now, hear me out. What the XFL should have done, Downing Street Playground. Where's the playground part of it? Oh, it's in the back. What the XFL should have done is they should have been a no drug testing league where the players could do whatever they want, roid themselves out beyond anything we've ever seen. Like, I'd want to see a bunch of superhuman dudes running around playing football. Then I'd probably watch. Completely unregulated, do whatever you want. It's your body, your choice. I don't think that's what that means, but you know what I mean. Let's see how far we can push this thing, kind of a league. Then, I think it would have done all right. Swanky would enjoy seeing that. Like, let's see what the human body can do if you max it out and everything. I don't know that it's healthy to do, but if they want to do it, hey, you know, their choice. No one's being forced to do anything. Like Russian athletes, all right. But yes. It's like unlocking all the cheats in a video game. Exactly. Just put them all on. NBA Jam Tournament Edition Big Head mode. It's on. They also have the WFL. A lot of FLs. This tree it looks like it's in pretty good condition for end of the season Christmas tree. That's the kind I'd want next time. Let me do a few more loops around, I guess. I don't know, just so we have a little more time, I think. Honda Civic is making some noise. Australian football. Oh, like it's a prison colony football. I got it. So you can do whatever you want. Okay. No, we didn't get the tree out. I think early this week. I think our building wants us to use giant bags. They can provide them if we ask for it, so we don't get too many needles out in the hallways. What is this? This is kind of a little too nice of a potentially garbage bins. Whoa, there's a lot of runners coming. But they got stuck because of the light. Why do people do? Norrell said, we need more likes. What Norrell says goes. If we do a really good job, we can even get to 500 likes. It's a giant toolbox. If you open up, you find cowboy supporters. Oh, that's where they keep it. We're somehow on Varick Street, which I usually don't care to walk up and down because it's just a way to get to the Holland Tunnel. There's a hotel here, Courtyard by Marriott. This Link NYC up ahead seems to be in a state of disrepair. I lost the plot. We'll find it. Let's go on Charlton Street. Packers fan, huh? Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Snowfall alert between this morning through tomorrow noon. Yeah, I think we're supposedly gonna get some snow starting tonight into tomorrow. We'll see. Is Gert here? I found another Volvo for Gert. Ooh, that Dave's on his way already. Coming to New York City in April. Wait, the Marriott changed the policy to MLQ, like, if you have a day off today, or what does it mean? Because I'm assuming the hotel's not closed. Lightly snowing for the Greener. Perpetual cycle channeling his inner Caleb Frazier to show the watch. I can't, it's like dug through my... I kind of popped it open a little bit earlier so I can see any messages as they come in, or at least see who they're from, to know if it's going to be important or not. And there's the Empire State Building, so you got the Caleb Frazier special. Oh boy. Snowballs or chocolate-coated marshmallows. I don't know if we have something specifically called snowballs, but I'm sure we can get chocolate-covered marshmallows somewhere. All right, we're approaching our park from the other side today. I think it's 1 like per account, right? Monkey Teeth is a cowboy disliker. There we go. Feels a little better. It's a big Ford F-150. Christine Hurt, good morning. Wonder if the gates of our park are open. I think so. Oh, some more runners approaching. There we go. We're down. Is the light counter busted? Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get much snow. I don't know. I'm just always skeptical about it these days. That's right, we're on house, not Houston. We're on house. Oh. The runners should be huddling together for body heat. Makes sense. Peter's gonna have to skip Wednesday, but don't worry, we'll see you Friday.
And I may or may not be out tomorrow morning, depending on what happens with the snow. My nose is leaky. That's the direction of the sunrise. What if I there we go. Is that going to be an interesting shot? Yeah, we saw some interesting things today, right? We saw some interesting things. Yeah, I can't really read the screen when I do that way. Well, I guess it's time for me to try to get to work. Hopefully I can get things done faster today. Probably not. It's going to be... Mondays will be slow for me. But I'll do what I can. How cold is it? Whatever Nightbot says. It's in the mid-20s, I think. 24 degrees last time Nightbot told us about it. But good morning, Nathan. Am I still wearing North Face? Yep, North Face shoes. My jacket is Canada Goose, but again, this is just something my mom gifted me like 10 years ago now, and I still use it, so I guess it's good. Yeah, there's like no easy way to mute these things either right now in the current setup. I'd have to like open up my other phone. I gotta install the OBS app, the WebSocket one on the chat phone, if there is one on the iPhone for the iPhone stores. I have to double check that. Or should I switch the chat phone to an Android phone, which I think what most people do. Anyway. I'm just kind of thinking about things in my head now. All right. 3 decades of a Marmot. Those are pretty good quality jackets too, right? Yes, Nathan, we're done. Time to work for me. Yeah, I swear else, Sam. There's nowhere. Right here, right now. As LA Beast would say. Perth is winding down. 8:45 p.m. Anyway, thanks again everyone for joining today on this Monday morning, Martin Luther King Jr. Day work commute, regardless of the holiday status. We are working. A little chilly today, but not too bad, really. At least it wasn't as windy as it was yesterday. That was quite wild, as was Saturday. But always appreciate Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. If you're listening, though, think about subscribing, and you'll know when we do more of this. If you haven't thumbs up yet, please do. But thank you if you did. You could always thumbs down too. It's your choice. And of course, thanks to the mods. We may go like usually Tuesday mornings is when I do my exercises. But if it snows, and there's substantial snow, when I look from my window at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, I will consider coming out for like a little while to do a snow walk. Tuesdays are also tougher because Mrs. Commuter has like an early morning work thing Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is also why I don't venture out too far. So I got to be back by 7 to get the baby ready. But that's what it is. Steelers versus the Bills this afternoon on CBS. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens if it snows or not. If, maybe I'll even set my alarm early, just to take a look. We should start knowing if it's going to start snowing late tonight, right? Hopefully before bed. If it looks like it's snowing, then maybe by the time we wake up, we may end up in a winter wonderland. Will that really happen? I don't know. It's still not. The total accumulation is still not slated to be that much, like 1 to 3 inches apparently, with what they're currently approximating, but we'll see. Anyway, if no snow streams tomorrow, then I will see you for a Commute Wednesday morning. It's still supposed to be chilly though. And yeah, so we'll see you then. Let me find a way to prepare my ending screen, which requires the other phone. So yeah. Until I see you again, have a great rest of Monday, potentially Tuesday, depending, and we'll see you either Wednesday morning or if it snows, maybe tomorrow. Till then.